I believe we might be streaming again.
A new
Hopefully
day,
so.
another test. I should get back.
So, we had a slightly abortive attempt to start streaming. But the good thing is I now know how to sprint, which is useful. Health regeneration. Eating plants will regenerate health. Well, let's eat some plants then. So this is presumably sometime later. If you didn't catch our glorious first adventure, which doubtless you did not, our friend here, Basim, inhabitant of something.
Alamut Fortress takes my breath away. As if it leaped out of the hikayat I heard when I was a child.
Okay, nice to know, Basim. I'm glad that you feel nostalgic for a construction site. Anyway, Basim was living in sort of an outer suburban splendor. He was asked to steal something by a shadowy assassin type, because that's what a shadowy assassin types do. He went ahead and stole that thing. I'm assuming that thing was a MacGuffin, because it seemed to have very little other purpose. And this is now a year later or something, and he is in the halls of assassins, because that is obviously the way they recruit. They ask you to steal something knowing that your entire village is going to be put to the sword, and then you leave.
There you are.
There we are.
Are you ready?
Nope.
I think so.
Not particularly hirsute.
Put yesterday out
Now,
of your
Basim.
mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin.
Yeah, for a man who has a fabulous 5 o'clock shadow, he seems not to have anything in the way of chest hair. A shame, I think, for the developers not to have done that. But he is, however, an assassin, or at least some sort of initiate of an assassin.
Go on, Basim.
Practice
Like
the
we
leap of
practiced.
faith.
Yes, master.
Right, so Basim here, doing what all good assassins should
You
do,
look strong today, Basim.
jump
Keep
off
training.
tall things. And then
Steady,
we
Basim.
do this one, and then we go,
Steady.
wee. Oh,
I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easy.
Wonderful. So, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you kind of only learn how to do the full thing from, I think, Basim himself. You only learn to do the proper leap of faith from Basim himself. Before that, you sort of end up in this respect like old mate here. So we haven't done
Leap
well.
of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation.
Great.
It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear, quiet it, find the stillness, and let go.
Yes, master.
So the question is, how do we get into photo mode? Because I feel like this could make a good photo. Graphics controls, graphic into controls. Controller, no. Customize controls. Shortcuts. Photo mode, F3.
Let's
Okay, photo mode. Okay. Bit twitchy on the photo mode. Here we go. Take photo. All right, Basim. Look at me. Look at me, Basim. Oof. This is definitely a... probably need a new PC at some stage, perhaps. Anyway, okay. Photo mode's being taken, thus saved.
And to the camp.
All right, off we go. Now, do I have to... Okay.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the
So
object
this
they
is
discovered,
in no
but he
way
knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know
foreshadowing
them
that we're
by
going to
name.
have to do some
How
parkour on
does
that.
the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
This is a beautiful frame rate. I'm sure this is quite interesting for you to see the
The
awful
Order
frame
has
rate I'm
held
getting out of this.
dominion over such men and their empires for centuries.
I'm just going to keep going on this for all of its glory because this is amazing. This is one frame per 10 seconds. I suspect there is something wrong with my rig here. I'm going to call it at that point because let's not inflict anything on any more of this because it seems like a lot. We shall return once we figure out what is going wrong with this system. And scene.